Good morning, Susan Jeremiah Jorgivik. I was trying to do a live, but connection is really bad. So here I am doing my video. Mosquitoes are crazy though, so I can't stay very long. I wanted to just quickly show you the sunflowers that I have in this one bin. I already cut quite a few off and given them to some friends. And there's a huge big one there. So you can tell how big this one is, okay? Let me flip the camera. Where is the camera? I can't quite see the camera right now. Anyway, it's alright because the mosquitoes are crazy, so I don't stay too long. Anyway, so here is my walk down my sunflower row. It's like a wall of sunflowers. See how tall they are? Yeah, that's the roof, my house. And look at how tall my sunflowers are. It's amazing. Some of them are single blooms and some of them are multi-blooms. I also have some sunchokes that are really tall that have no blooms yet. Those are sunchokes. They are edible roots. They have edible roots. And these are great because I was hoping my peas and beans would be able to grab hold of the poles, use as supporting poles. I was also hoping my squashes would do that. This squash is kind of doing that, so that's cool. I also have my morning glories this year. Morning glories, I call morning glories because they open up in the morning and at nighttime they go to sleep. So I have my purple, royal purple flowers, morning glories, and of course the bright golden yellow sunflowers. So I've trimmed some already, cut some that are easy to put in the container. I'm going to take it to give to some friends. Those, you know that the seeds are dying, the sunflower is dying, it's finished the cycle when it starts bending down, drooping down, right? But here, if you stand from here, you can see my sunflower row. It's like a whole wall of sunflowers. That there is my mullein that was gifted by a friend. I'm going to be doing more research on mullein. Let me just walk around this side so you can see the other side of my fence with more sunflowers. So you know, even if I give them away, I'm still going to have lots because a lot of them are multi-bloom. Like look at this one. Look at how many are from one stem. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I can't see the ones at the bottom. Alright, so most of them are finishing their cycle. So there could be like 14 blooms on one stem. Look at this one here. It's got some new ones that are coming out. Alright, that's the one. And so yeah, it's really amazing for the multi-blooms. And if you want some sunflower seeds, come message me. And if you're here in Edmonton, you can definitely get some. Or if you're in another town or province, I might be able to send some seeds to you. That's how I got my really colorful sunflower seeds, because I was showing it to some friends on my social media platforms, and I noticed that there was someone who had these really fun looking multicolored blooms. So see right there, and so I asked her for some seeds. She sent me some seeds, and look how beautiful these other ones are. All right, I love my yellows. Okay, each one is so unique. It reminds us how unique we each are. If a sunflower can be so unique from one same bloom, from one same stem, look how uniquely God created you. Each one has its own character. Like even the single blooms. See, even this single bloom is really big, but it's got a little one in there, which is actually going to be a multi-bloom. So it's not a single bloom, it's a multi-bloom. Alright, that one is really tall as well. So it's really cool. You can eat the seeds when they're dried. That's what you do for sunflower seeds. Or I save the mature ones for growing next year, and I just sprinkle it out because I know that the sunflower roots are very strong and they are perfect for holding my other plants up. Like you saw, my morning glory was just tangled around the sunflowers as well. My squashes do that too, which is really cool. And my beans, my purple beans, not sure if you can see. Oh, here's one of the purple beans I missed harvesting. Alright, that turn white when you're cooking them. So they tend to twirl around the sunflower stems, which is really cool. So I grow them. See this one here? Sunflower. It was a sunflower before. Then the purple beans that I've already harvested. I need to trim this one off. And yeah. So just wanted to share with you some of the beautiful stuff I'm looking forward to more squashes. I think when I clear more of the stuff off, I will be able to see how my fun squashes. Oh, look at that squash flower. It's really huge. It's bigger than my hand. And some of these ones are not as big, but you know, the bees love them. But that is just amazing flower. I'm hoping that's a male flower. You can tell it's a male flower because of the single stem. Females will have like a cup like thing, like a holder like this, so that this male can go in. If you are like my Filipino friends who help the pollination, that's what they do. I usually just let the bees do their job, okay, because I can't quite get to all of them. So yeah, that I'm hoping is going to be my gray squash, because I did grow a lot of the sweet meat gray squashes. If you check my videos, you will notice how I cook my gray squashes. Look at all the bees, they're having a fun day, you know, getting the nectar from the sunflowers as well, and from my squashes. And so I'm usually, when it's so big a flower, it usually means the fruit's going to be really big as well. So I'm hoping that there's some female ones. Female flowers tend to open in the afternoon, the males are in the morning, which is why it's good to have the bees, because they will go collect the nectar in the morning, and then in the afternoon they're back again doing their work, and they will go into the females and help pollinate those. But look at this, is probably my biggest sunflower. It's really, really tall. It is facing down, which meaning it's finishing its cycle. But look at how thick the stem is. It's a very thick stem sunflower. Anyway, gotta go because I gotta get ready to go to church. And the mosquitoes are really, really bad right now. So yeah, blessings, blessings, blessings. Susan Jeremiah, today we will clean. I have lots of sunflowers. Look, I already harvested some, put them in the bag. This bag is going to church. For those who would like a fresh sunflower or two, and that is going to my friend Mike, who will be probably feeding his chickens with those that are already dried up, because I know them enough. Okay, see, all these ones are dried up, they're done their cycles, and I'll save those ones for reseeding again next year. I have two little sunflowers right here. There was a year when I had them all around the tree. This year they didn't quite make it all around the trees, but they're all around everywhere else. So I have sunflowers there, and then yeah, I don't have the sunflowers. Oh, I have one here, and I have more in there, and a couple more of the really nice colorful ones. Okay. Oh, there's a fruit hanging. Anyway, gotta go. The mosquitoes are really after me. I'm gonna have to apply some plantain castor oil on those itchy spots to reduce the itchiness, so they don't swell. Alright, God bless you, God loves you. Susan Jeremiah, God give it to you.